Hello.
Does my face look swollen in the mornings?
A little bit, maybe.
Hey. You're supposed to say no, you're a princess. You look like a princess.
Well,
Wanna try again?
yeah, ask me again, please.
Hey, does my face look swollen in the mornings?
No, you're a princess. You look like a princess.
Okay.
It's no problem.
Kiss me, Dad.
Sure.
I won't kiss you now. Your breath smells like beef and juice.
That's the pool where we were swimming last night. That's my beautiful wife. And I think breakfast is over there. Hey babe, excited for breakfast? Why?
Because I'm hungry.
No, why? What'd you order?
Pancakes.
Pancakes,
Just
man.
one pancake, I guess.
Oh, just a pancake. We were gonna sit out there. Looks pretty cool. Out in the open air, but it also looks pretty hot. Because the sun is out and ready to shout. Know what I'm saying?
So we're headed to church. Babe, give me a full view of you. He literally looks like a missionary. He said he finally feels at home.
I looked in the mirror and everything felt right. I was like, oh my gosh, this is real life. This is where I'm supposed to be.
Headed to church. People don't know you're coming, is that right? But this is my missionary.
Hello, I'm Elder Davis.
And he doesn't have any hairspray, so we had to do his hair like that. Just like a hand through technique. We don't have hairspray or any sort of like form of
Hair doing
things. Yeah. I'm excited for church. He's probably gonna have to bear his testimony, and I'm probably gonna film it. Even though it's probably against the rules. But I probably don't care.
Lead me, guide me, walk beside me, help me find the way. Teach me all that I must do to live within someday. I feel like I'm just getting used to the heat, so I don't want to feel what AC feels like, so that it's not disappointing.
Here's the view from the Laoag Chapel.
It's pretty awesome.
It's pretty cool. So what'd you think of your first experience in church in the Philippines?
It was awesome. I had no idea what anyone was saying, but they sing all their hymns in American, so. American?
English.
Not allowed to say
That's
that.
what we call it these days.
Well, I don't know why we're sitting in the sun.
So we can have good lighting for this video. Just kidding, our faces are shaded anyways.
Or what?
Shaded?
I thought you said. Just
Shizzy?
kidding, our faces are shit.
Should we go?
Yeah.
Well, that was fun.
It was really fun.
Got to see some people that I knew from Laoag, and we went to primary, which was a blast. Those kids are dang cute.
So cute. They're all very like nervous to look at you, and like.
They're quite shy.
But if you look around, like, there's never a time where they're not looking at me for you. You know what I mean?
If
but
you
then,
like
but then
sneak a look back.
Yeah, but then you look at them and they're like.
What? I wasn't looking at you.
But yes, they're all constantly looking at you.
Like, whoa.
And I decided to try to do my hair curly today, because the girls, all the women, well, I don't know about all the women, but like, they're constantly saying, "You're so beautiful, you're so beautiful," and I've been.
You haven't shown them the real justice yet?
No, I just didn't want to feel ashamed today when they told when they told me, if they told me I was pretty.
They're like, you're beautiful. Well,
I'm like,
you ain't seen nothing
really?
yet.
Really not even ever, because I'm constantly sweating and my hair's constantly a fro.
It's not a flattering place to be when you got Sweat dripping down your face.
It's no good. But yeah, it was really fun. And the ladies like constantly want to like touch you and like hold you.
They like keep doing this to you?
Yeah, and they like will just like sit and like hold your arm. Or, like just like touch you, like hold you, like hug you.
It's kind of a touchy culture. They like to be real close when they talk to you and like touch your arm.
Yeah.
Not afraid of a little physical contact.
Yeah.
When in the Philippines, eat like a Filipino, right?
Right.
What'd you get, babe?
Rice cakes.
An egg and cheese sandwich and the famous Filipino dish, onion rings. Yep. Little did you know, onion rings started in the Philippines in the 1800s and has traveled around the world thenceforth and become popular in other places. This is what I got. It's called adobo and rice. How was the sandwich?
Good.
Good. Love you.
Love you. The commercials here are all really, 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 really cheesy.
Like this. Ooh, water. It's the best stuff you'll ever had. Let me try.
You'll ever had. That's actually what they're like. Hey, I have something to say to you.
Sure.
Seriously, you're very much a blessed man.
In my physique, is it my six pack?
You're very, very good looking. I'm obsessed with all parts of you. Like, for instance, yeah, like your pinky. I quite like your earlobe. Nostrils, yes. I'll lick up in there.
Gross.
Ow! I wanna stick my tongue down your throat right now.
Ooh.
So, sweetie, tell me about the things that happened through those doors.
Well, this is
Can you get a good video of it?
sort of significant because
This guy's wondering what we're doing.
this is the place where
coming
the security guard's coming to ask what's going on. This is the place I first came to when we landed in my mission in this little tiny airport. There's two Filipino elders waiting to pick us up. We put our bags in the car and went to the mission home. And this was my first real taste of the Philippines. Secondly, this is the place I said goodbye to my first mission president, who like made the biggest influence on my life ever. And told him that he had no idea what sort of impact he made on my life. And I remember him telling me after we hugged that I didn't need to explain that even like though we can't explain stuff in words, that the spirit can communicate even more clearly our feelings between one another. And I always thought that was cool. I used that thought a lot when I got back home and with my dad and the way he was, not being able to communicate, and felt like that was a true principle for sure, that we can talk to and communicate and understand one another even more clearly through the connecting of spirits than we can through communicating with words.
And another significant event.
Me and my wife kissed here 9 years later.
7 years later.
Yeah, 7 years from the time I left, I guess. 9 years later from the time I arrived.
That's crazy. So I told Derek that we have to get out and kiss on those steps, because a lot of other monumental things have happened, and I want him to experience one of them with me. You ready to kiss me?
Duh.
On these steps?
Very much.
done it.
Dun dun dun.
What do you think, babe?
This is the place where it all started. Right here. The airport, Laoag Airport in Ilocos Norte. Where the legend Elder Davis first entered the mission. He was a great missionary. He worked his butt off. He was so obedient that he even found a hot wife, despite how ugly he was. And all of the missionaries wanted to be just like him someday. And then he went home, and it was a great time. Yeah. And all the members waited for his imminent return 9 years later, 7 years later. And when he came back, they did love him so very much. And that was the legend of Elder Davis. The end.
Dun 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 dun. I have something to show you. I'm a genie.
Try again, babe. Go ahead.
I'm a genie.
You lost it.
I'm a genie in a bottle, baby. Gotta rub me the right way, honey. I'm a genie in a bottle, baby. Come on out with me now. I'm a genie in a bottle, baby. Gotta rub me the right way, honey. I'm a genie in a bottle, baby. Come on out with me now.
That's for Ilocos. It's 4 kilometers that way. Excuse me?
Do you have anything to say about my performance?
That was disturbing to all of the children in all the lands.
Dave, but I'm a genie in a bottle, baby.
I'm a genie in a bottle, baby. Gotta rub me the right way.
You don't go to the right note.
I'm a genie in a bottle, baby. Come down me now. Whose was better?
Paoay. Paoay. But for real, you guys, what? That is so cool. Say goodbye to, what is it called?
Paoay.
Paoay. It's so cool.
It's really awesome.
It's so cool. So cool. So cool, dude. So cool. So cute. So cute. Really is rado. I guess it was built in like the 1600s or something.
And there's like plants growing off of it everywhere.
Yeah.
And everything. It's really awesome.
And it's huge inside.
Yeah, it's amazing.
So,
Good
goodbye.
job, Catholic people.
Good job,
Way to make a
Catholic.
church. You did it well.
You really did. Oh my good heavens.
Should have been chilling on the beach all day today.
I know, what the heck? Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. Oh my heck. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty.
Wow!
Oh, you scared me. Oh.
So sorry for saying wow loud.
There's little crabbies everywhere.
Really?
Yeah. Oh my gosh. We get to sit in the fancy chairs, I guess.
I guess so. The guests get the nice.
It looks really good. I'm really excited.
Tayo sister, saan po ang mga upuan nyo?
Albert?
Tayo lahat, kain tayo.
Okay.
Look how good.
This is our final goal.
Kuman alawan ng 13 and 13.
You have to work out.
Pay 24 hour.
There it is.
23 yan. Alas 11, 24 na.
Pretty cool.
Tatay!
I gave that to him 9 years ago. This is the front of our hotel. I just think it's cool. Doesn't it look cool?
Yeah, it's awesome.
This is walking in. This is what it looks like.
It's got like the leaf roof top
Yeah,
or whatever.
it's super cool. And when we first got here, it was raining, and I was coming. I want them to see this.
Oh yeah.
And I was coming up, and like 3 workers came with an umbrella and came and like grabbed my luggage and like grabbed the umbrella and like.
They haven't let us touch our luggage anywhere we've been.
Yeah, but isn't this cool?
That's really cool.
Anyway, this is that. Yeah, they're like, and every time we come to the front desk, they're like,
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, good afternoon, hello, hello. Good morning, good morning.
Yeah.
Constantly.
Everyone's
It's like
so nice.
the best room service. The best service I've ever had in a hotel ever. Super fun.
So kind.
So kind.